probably give footage to my editor to cut down for you all, and then post the actual full-length VODs of me playing them on my VODs channel, but that'll be like, gonna be a lot of silence. Turning 30 in March sometimes, so you're going? Oh, nice! I'll be way too busy in March, sadly, to do anything else. Because I already have a big trip planned with my sister and my mom that's really stressing me out, because I'm like, guys, you know I don't have any money right now, right? Like, I can't... I don't know how I'm gonna plan this. And then, because I mean, Disney, we're going to Disney because I've already paid for it. That's happening. But, like, anything after, I'm like, so I'm figuring out with my sister. And then we're trying to potentially reschedule seeing Bird's family, which would have been next week. I would have been going out before Christmas, but they've had COVID, so that might be rescheduled. So we were thinking, Bird's like, maybe late February, early March. And I'm like, dude, I literally have Frost Fatale and then the trip with my mom and my sister. So I don't know. So I gotta figure that out. Good evening, Battle Stove. How you doing? How are you, Stove? Are you all ready for this game? Start new game. Here. Start new game. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm excited. In the year Granddad died. Uh-oh. We had the worst flood since 1998. Greg got trapped on top of a doghouse. The power was out for 2 days. Casey Hartley came by in his dad's boat, and I laughed when I saw him. Granddad left me an apple crate of books. He loved ghost stories and quoted them to himself in the hospital bed. They feared death, so they ate the young. On his last day, he sat up suddenly and stared bug-eyed through the window at the old playground. Half washed away. He turned to my dad. I'm just gonna keep flip-flopping. He turned to my dad, eyes still wide. This house is haunted, he said, and died. Oh my god. Hi, Mallow. Oh my god. Well, this is great. I mean, I didn't expect a party or anything, but I figured someone would be here. Welcome home, May. Wow, when did they put this up? Dawson Springs has never looked more falsely advertised. Okay, so I have a notebook. Visitors are going to be so let down when they see the actual town. Prepare to be disappointed, ye who enter here. Our town motto. And I can jumpy. Okay, cool. I think that's about it. I think that's about it so far. Okay, this is covered in salt. I'm gonna take a little bit of that off. Not all of it, though. And have a bite of sandwich. Welcome back to Garbo and Malloy. What's in the news today, Malloy? Markets were up today. Way up. Looking at a chart, it's pretty impressive. The economy added 15,000 jobs, mostly in the chart sector. It's notoriously recession-proof. My, Garbo, we got a little political there. Gotta get politics every now and then. Where do I stand? Where do I put my camera? Stand? What the frick? Excuse me, but where is everybody? 10:45. It's closed. Not a lot of folks getting off the last bus to Possum Springs these days. Just you. Isn't there supposed to be someone at the desk? Closed. Why are the lights on? Why is the TV on? I get spooked when I'm here by my lonesome. Oh. Must be such a relief to payphone companies at Possum Springs get 0 cell reception. It'd be cool to call my parents. Some jerkhole took the time to actually rip it off. Who steals a phone? Fiasco Fox, you are too dreamy. Can I squeeze past you? Nope, just broke the damn thing. When do you think it might be done? Right after you go grab me a Fiascola from the machine. Am I paying for this? I always rig it when I'm here after hours. Nice. Free isn't free? Free isn't no one's here to say otherwise. Okay. What the? They have lime Fiasco and he wants a Fiascola? That's just a waste. Okay, I just gotta grab it. That's adorable. I got it. I got it. Oh, the new YouTube video's out. Go watch it. Go watch it. The new one's up. It's a Beat Saber video. It's a really cool map. I'm gonna put, hang on, I gotta put it on my, I'm gonna share video. Copy. I gotta post it to Discord. Today's video is up after a ton of tech issues. Yay. There you go. Oh, here's your cola. Kate's dad works at Nintendo? No way! Miyamoto's my dad! One free Ascola. It's not even... Oh my god, dude. Yummers. Oh, here, I'll come over here. So what are you doing here? I live here. Well, lived here. Oh, strange. When do you think that door's gonna be finished? No. Goodbye. Bye. Oh man, no Pokemon tonight. I finished the main story for now, so we'll get on some like post-game and shiny hunting and stuff soon. What is this? It's a really popular indie game called Night in the Woods. I don't really know what it's about, honestly. Well, I'm right outside town. Mom and Dad nowhere to be found. Dark and cold. Guess I'm walking. Alone. So I feel. But I'm not walking back out to the highway. Probably get hit by a car or something. Hey, where'd that janitor go? Did he walk? My beloved. Maybe this scary suspend. Oh. I got some little fireflies around me. Hi, Bacon! Hello, Tweaker! Bus station is maybe the newest thing in Possum Springs. Guess I got state funding or something. Makes a good first or last impression, I suppose. If not for the abandoned glass factory back there. Not getting rid of that anytime soon. Wow. I didn't realize how much I missed the sound of that train. Oh, cute! Look! That train! I used to hear it in my bed at night. During the winter when the leaves were down. We used to live close to like a kind of a train station. Collecting all the fireflies. Come on, fireflies. Well, I guess I'm gonna hike through the woods. Through the woods is home. My bed and my negligent parents. Come on, little fireflies. Oh, good, they're all with me. Oh, JK, they're leaving. They're leaving me. Oh, okay. Ugh. This is some dank nature. Dank nature and garbage. There used to be an old sawmill around here, I think. I mean, the park up there is called Sawmill Park. Looks like they lost a log load at some point. Ugh. Gonna have to climb this thing, I guess. Ooh, I like how the leaves move on it. That's cute. Oh, what's happening? Wait, what? Oh, okay. Oh, boy. Okay, that was right. That was good. That was good. Oh, congratulations, Stan. Look at you. That's awesome. Congratulations. Also, welcome, Blade Tiger. How's it going? Nice, Mastic. Let me know what you think. I want to know what you think at the end. Have a good night, Albino. You're great. Tell, Kit Kat hello. Oh my god. That was dangerous. I could have died. That was amazing. I'm not gonna die in this hole. Okay, good. Don't die in the hole. Zuji, thank you for the 80 months of support in the fruit basket. Oh my god. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Hello. Okay, now I can jump up. There we go. Okay, we made it. It's a long ass time. Wow, I haven't been here in maybe 10 years. And apparently, no one else has. Okay, okay, that sounds good. I don't know what they were going for here. Some sort of boat castle? Most of it's gone now. Just a thing for weird animals to eat and have babies in. Ahoy! I definitely remember barely reaching the top of this wheel. I definitely remember barely growing since then. Looks like the ladder's gone. I could just get to the top of this thing. Ugh. I could never make it up onto that tree when I was a kid. The number logs mocked me. The logs and the other kids. Let me see if I can visualize this. Can't stop running while I do this, not even for a second. Gotta have enough momentum. I think I can do it. Run and jump, jump, jump. Oh, come on. Don't think I have the upper body strength to climb this. Okay, cool. So this is... I was already on top of it. Yo, Zelda! Thank you for 46 months. You're almost at 4 years. That's awesome. I appreciate you stopping in. We did start later today than I was hoping, but that's because I had tech issues all day. You know, which is always super fun. It's only been 2 years since I lived here. Not on this playground. Possum Springs, I mean. This is all getting jumbled. I should write it down. There we go. Yep, Granddad. Your parents forgot you. I love that. Yo, Sir, thank you so much for the 17 months of that Prime Gaming. I hope you're doing well tonight. Thank you for the support. Oh, you and Zelda. All these people coming in. Coming in, giving some love. Oh, that was a big fan. My lashes have not been staying on well. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oh. Mary, almost 10 days to Christmas. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. That's wild. Am I ready? I guess. We gotta do some cute, fun stream, Christmas stuff. I gotta plan all that tomorrow. I don't have time today. I have a couple more bites of my sandwich, because otherwise I have to talk as this character all the time. Oh my gosh! Oh, hi. Hello, May. Been a while. Hey, what are you doing out here? Nothing better to do? I was out here doing my rounds and I saw you in the very off-limits playground. So? Get in the car, May. No. You want to spend your first night back in jail, May? No. I'm having a sandwich because I didn't get to eat dinner. Well, I'm home. And I'm gonna have a bag of... Yeah, I was gonna eat a bite of sandwich. Never mind. Hey, remember me? Ah! May, you gave me a heart attack. Good. What are you doing? Oh. May, honey, we thought you were coming tomorrow night. You thought wrong. How'd you get here? I walked until I got arrested. By Aunt Mall Cop. Okay, there's a girl. Oh, did you say hi to Molly for me? No. I say hi for no one. F the cops. I'm going to bed. My bed's still here. Or are we waiting for tomorrow night for that too? Ah, May, so good to hear that voice again. Good night. Little kid. Can't go in here? There are a few things hanging around in here from the old country. This clock, the trunk in the storage room, whatever is buried under the house after the cement incident. What do you think that's their room? Ugh. Since when is the crawl space all jammed up? Wonder if Dad could move them. Okay. What's up, Jose? How you doing? Keep that one light on. I feel you. I feel you. Are you asleep till I wake you? I like it. Just leave them there. Just leave them there. They're sleeping. They're having a lovely nap. Why would I disturb this beautiful slumber? Why would I disturb this? Winch Dagger is awesome, by the way. Alright, fine, sorry. Can play some bass? Which song? Space Dragon. Wander in space. No matter forbidden plan. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh my god. I was not ready for this. I got it. Do I just keep doing this? That was awful. That was so bad. I got a super heavy feeling sore for that. What? This is the whole song. Love the animations. Hello? Oh my god, I'm so bad. What? Why is that not counting? Is that it? Please. It's not it. Ah! Does it ever end? What's up, Tisma? Is it ending? I'm really bad. That was so bad. That was really bad. Not bad considering I don't know how to play the song. That's correct. That's right. That's the correct statement. Okay. I'm gonna go. Can I go back to bed, please? How's this bird still alive? I was so cute then. We were all so cute then. Cuties, the lot of us. We could have a traveling show. The cute Baroskis. What is this one? Hello? This picture right here? Can we take a look-see? Oh, that's not right. That's not the right button. Can we take a look at this fucking musketeer right here? Look at this musketeer. How are you, Zooge? By the way. Hi, John Yu, by the way. Hello. Honey? Yeah? See me in the kitchen before you leave. Okay? Come on. Welcome home, sweetie. Thanks for not changing the locks. Sorry we mixed up the day you were coming back. It was such short notice. It's okay, Mom. May, honey? Yeah? Is everything okay? What do you mean? Honey, did something happen? I just needed to come home. Well, sweetie, I think you can understand my worry. That's not usually something a college sophomore just up and does. I know. Honey, you can tell me if something happened. Mom, I'm fine. Really. Can we talk about this another time? Sure, honey. It's okay. Thanks, Mom. I bet you your old friends will be happy to see you. You wouldn't happen to know where Greg is, would you? Oh, yeah. Greg's working down at the Snack Falcon. Up in the town center west by the Click-Clack. We have a Snack Falcon now? Oh, yeah. It's so handy. You know, ever since the food donkey went out. Food donkey's gone? Oh, yeah. Going on almost a year now. Wow. Where does everyone shop? Everyone goes out to the Ham Panther out by the highway now. The Ham Panther. But I see your little friend Greg when I go into town. Wow, the food donkey's gone. All we have is... Oh, the food donkey's gone. We have a Snack Falcon. What is that one supposed to be? What the heck? Oh my god. It's a whole new world, sweetie. Yes, it is. Well, have a good time out there. Lots to explore. See what's changed. I will. Just watch out for all the construction. Well, it wouldn't be fall in Possum Springs without loads of construction. It's so festive, honey. I'll be back later. Bye, sweetie. We're going! Part 1. Home again. Woo! Oh my god. I'm such a troublemaker. Oh! Hey, Mr. Twigmeyer. May, is that you? Nope. Well, it looks like May, but it smells like May. I have a smell? When you were a kid, Susan used to call you a little dirtball. Well, I was a dirtball. You still are a dirtball, I bet. Cradle to grave, 100% dirtball. That's the spirit. See you around, Mr. Twigmeyer. That's adorable. Mom, Dad, looks older, question mark? How the hell do you draw a space dragon? And the town. Very cute. This is very cute. Sorry, give me a minute. If you all don't mind, I'm gonna take like 2 minutes to eat. I'll just play an ad so we can just feel need for a bit. I'm excited to see what this game has in store. I have no idea. I have no idea. I'm super new to this. So gosh, I just started it. We just started, but it's cute. It's cute. How are you? I'm eating my dinner. Finally. Alrighty, I can eat the other half in a bit. Let's get some tea. Especially the ADHD one on the streamer pros and cons. Let's go! I'm glad you like those. I wish I had more time to edit the streamer pros and cons, but that was literally... I did not have time, so... I could always redo that one or make a follow-up, which I probably will do at some point. Selmers! What are you doing home? Dropped out! Wow. Yeah, I guess. So, like, you just don't go back? That's about it? Wait, actually dropped out of college? Weird. So have you been? Okay. He and Dennis split. Oh no! Yeah, he got a job over at the new prison, over in Brittle. He met some girl at a gas station. Wow, what a jerk. Eh, he's a free agent. I guess. Is this a I know everybody kind of thing? Hello. What you doing on my porch? Hey, Mr. Chazikov. Hello, May, my best worst student. Yeah. Liked the constellations, hated school. Hey, don't knock school. School is vital for your future. What are you doing back in Possum Springs? I dropped out of school. Oh. Well, if you're still interested in constellations, come by my roof down the hill later this week. Should have my new telescope set up by then. Sure thing. I remember when Bee's family had a house and not a tiny depressing apartment. Wow. It's the Harleys. What are you guys doing? Little Joy, you're under arrest. Oh, wow. Kids still talk about Little Joe? Use your DNA. Ghosts don't have DNA. Yeah, ghosts don't have DNA. Hey, lady, can you leave us alone? Yeah, leave us alone, lady. Lady? Danny, right? Yep. I think you were a senior when I was a freshman? Probably. How's it going? I just lost my job. Oh no! They say construction's always hiring, but it's not. In fact, it's often laying off guys named Dan. What do you want to do? I'm open to suggestions. I'm sure someone in town is hiring. I've been out of work for a year before, and this time I only lasted 6 months before being laid off. You know what that does to a resume? Not really. I have a zombie resume. It's dead, but somehow it's still going all over the place. Oh. Goodbye. Indie slice of life. I found super charming. This game? Firewood for sale. Tim's landscaping. Landscaping's all we know. The Singing Repairman. Scrapbooking Odyssey. Okay, well that's just patronizing. Who would leave this here? Wait, Casey Hartley. Wait a minute. Isn't that who we're looking for? No, wait. Where did we hear that name? Casey Hartley? Is that not who we're looking for? No, we're going to find Greg. Who is Casey Hartley again? Last scene. Oh, look at the little, like, your little fur is moving on the skin. It's cute. Last seen at dusk on June 27th, walking westward along the tracks behind the former food donkey. He's wearing a black hooded sweatshirt, jeans, and black canvas shoes. If you have any information as to the location of Casey Hartley at any time since his last known sighting, please contact the Possum Springs Police Department immediately. Who's this again? Possum Springs. More like Awesome Springs. Okay. Well. What's in here? Is there like a metro down here? Here, I just got back in town. And the one thing I missed most was... Hey, I remember you. Hello? Thief. Oh, come on. That was years ago. Once a thief, always a thief. Alright, you know what? This isn't even a restaurant. Not a thief, you take that back. Stolen from better places than this. I wouldn't lower myself to steal from here. Yeah. Go jump in the river. That's so... Oh my god! Oh no, I'm not gonna steal again. No. I think that's an interesting conversation. Hey, teens. Hey. What are you guys doing? Nothing. Cool. Cool people that... Cool that people still hang around down here. We used to do that when I was in high school. Yeah. I wasn't in high school that long ago, you know. How old are you? 20. Oh, so you can't buy beer. No. Do you have a car? No. Bye. Very silly in here. Very silly. Oh. Possibilities, oh my god. 2. Is that like 2 or like also? Is this an error so bad? This is an error so bad even I wouldn't make it. Let's keep going. Where am I supposed to go? Snack Falcon! We found it. Is there anything else to look at? There's the Click Clack Diner. Greg! Snack to school. Oh my god. Hey, Greg. What are you doing here? Back. Like, back as in today? Back as in back. Too bad he didn't die at college. What? Too bad he didn't catch a flesh-eating disease. Too bad he didn't join a murder cult. Too bad he didn't lose all your limbs in a freak soda machine accident. God, it's good to see you again. Ugh! How's Angus? C2 still a thing? Hold on. What are you doing? You're doing the music! What? Angus, what are you doing here? I live here. Since when? Since last night? 11 or so? That's amazing! Come to band practice. Oh my god, the band is still a thing? Sure. Let's practice. Now? When do you get off work? Now! Really? Ah! I guess we're going to have band practice? Hi, Angus. Hey, it's you. It's me! It's May. Ah! So the party barn went out, huh? Yeah, not sure how it ever stayed open. Like, how many parties are there really? You need a lot of parties to keep a barn running. I have your old base! Oh, dude, I don't think I even remember. B. Hey, B. May's back. Wow. Hi. Yeah. Hi. She's totally back! Wait, what? Are you, here for band practice? I play drums. That's not drums. That's computer. It's fine. She also does your bass parts. Well, I understood them as the bass parts, but I can turn them off. Turn them off. On your computer. Man, we're totally gonna play a song. You have to play bass. I don't even remember. Those aren't even drums. Oh, frick. I have another song to play. Oh, it wasn't that fast. Is this like... They really throw you into this, huh? I can't read any of the lyrics right now. I was like, I don't know what's happening. How dare you throw me into it like this? Thank God I had the other practice. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was so bad. Pretty good. Yeah, that was okay. What's up, Solid? Thank you. I'm glad you liked it. What's up, Money? Oh my God. I'm sorry if I ruined it for you. Like the first boss of Soulsborne games rhythmically. Totally possible, but zero lead up. Yeah. Yeah. Pretty much. Pretty much. Okay. Yeah, like thank goodness I did play one of the other songs before. Not bad considering I didn't know the song. Holy crap. That was hard to do. You'll get back in practice. I hope. Jeez. My wrist hurts. That was great, man. Just like seeing you back. Playing your old horrible bass. Money, you mean horrible base? Oh, here we are, by the way. We're just chilling. Okay, are we doing this diner thing? Yeah! Wow! Yay. Hip hip. Oh my gosh. Oh, I was gonna eat, but I'll wait another few minutes. Hell yeah. Did you miss pizza, May? They have pizza at school. Oh, cool. This pizza isn't great. It's pretty horrible. Dudes, haven't you heard of the pizza scale? The what? Screw it, pizza good. That's basically the pizza scale. He's explained it to me several times. That's about it. Pizza good. I mean, it's no possibilities. Oh, you poor thing. I missed possibilities. I am not touching those crusts. Same. Should have gone to possibilities. Diner has ambiance. The seats are comfy. The food is terrible, but it's got charm. You too fancy for the diner now? Guys, please. I was raised in this diner. You and like a zillion rats. Ha. This is very cute so far. Is the music loud enough, by the way? So when are we going to play out? May, we don't play out. Oh. We have jobs, May. I work at the video outpost, too. I'm at the old pickaxe. Is that your dad's store? Sure is. I'm Lord of the Snack Falcons! Where's Casey? Casey's gone. Didn't you see the poster that we read clearly out loud earlier? You better don't eat that crust. I couldn't. Hi, Tarek. What's up? They roast the heck out of you if you bomb. Let's go! I didn't bomb! Oh, yeah. You wouldn't know, huh? Casey's gone. Gone? Gone how? Hopped a train, I bet. Oh, wow. He always talked about doing that. Yeah, one day he was just gone. Made a clean break. Hasn't emailed or anything. Well, good for him, I guess. His parents put up missing person posters. But everyone knew what happened. Jeez. Casey. Huh. And what exactly do you do, May? I was in college? And why exactly are you not still there? Didn't work out. Huh. Imagine that. Well, we better get home, dude. Oh yeah, Angus got a date with sword people online. Nice. Oh, lucky. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna eat more. I'm gonna eat now. Ah! Okay, as soon as I can, like, go home. Really great to be back. Dude, we can hang out every day! Oh my god. Holy crap. What? Is that an arm? Oh my god! Is that an arm? That's an arm. That's an arm. Nobody move. Poke it with a stick. I go first! What? May, this is like tampering with evidence. Ugh, I'm gonna have to start worrying about... Oh, am I gonna have to start worrying about getting dismembered on my way home? Shh, I wanna watch this! You don't need your ears to watch. Shh! Whoa, what's that? Okay, cool, we found something. Some kind of mark. What? Is that a tattoo? The Twitch, yeah. Yeah. Yep, that's right, Bacon. That's right. That's what we're doing. I don't know why I wasn't more phased by that. I don't like the bug crawling around it. That's a tattoo. What is it? I think you just sleuthed out a clue, dude. Oh, for F's sake, you two. Here come the cops. Oh, what's going on here? Oh. Hey, Molly, we found an arm. All right, May. Put the stick down and step away from the arm. All right. Don't taser me or anything. No promises. Oh, well, I think it's time for Angus and I to get home. See you tomorrow, May. All right, I don't want any of you walking home alone tonight. Buddy system. Something bad's going on. I can drive May home, officer. Thank you, B. Yeah, thanks, B. Let's roll. It's cool. Just get away from the arm and that's it. Just an arm. So... working at the old pickaxe? Yep. Are they training you to take over the family business? They? Your parents? Hey, look, we're here. Oh, my house actually isn't for a few blocks. Get out. Okay. Thanks for the ride. Go. That was awkward. What the frick? Greg rules, okay. Die anywhere else, okay? Gregory's Pizza Scale. Fancy, too fancy. Good as hell, which is normal delivery, frozen, cheap, and bad. And then avoid something at table. Arm, tattoo, observations. Chopped, severed, army jacket. On sidewalk. Alrighty. Let's have a bit more food. A bit more dinner. Yum. Greg rules, okay? Hey, kid. Rar. Listen, May, I'm sorry about last night. Really thought you were coming home tonight. It's okay. Went through the ravine by the old mill. Almost died. What? Yeah, logs almost killed me. Normal stuff. Well, I promise you I'll never leave you stranded again. Tell you what. How about we pretend I did come home tonight? You just got back from the bus station. Start over. Yeah. Okay. Hey, Dad. Hey, May. Thanks for picking me up. Welcome home, May. I'm gonna go to sleep, I think. Well, you've had a big day. Good night, kitten. Where's the mom? Is this open yet? Oh, okay. I don't want to play more. I don't want to play more right now. I'm sure I'll have to play more later. I'm gonna go to bed. What time? Yeah. I like how she goes to sleep every night. It's. I think they've used she, right? She, her. For May. I think was described as a she, her. I thought this was a new game, but apparently not. This was a Spoopathon incentive. I'm trying to, like, actually keep up with those. You know? I can't brain. You're good, don't worry. Yeah, don't worry at all. I'm just gonna... Are you all cool if I got tea now, or should I wait a little bit? Is this an alright spot for you? We're really just vibing today. Might as well. Perfect. I'll be back in like 5 minutes. I'm gonna try to like have another buddy sandwich and grab a cup of tea, and then I'll be back and we'll be done with food. Okay, hang on. thanks for waiting. So I got some hot chocolate, and finished my sandwich and stuff. And I've been having a little bit of a headache, so just dealing with that. But I am done with my sandwich, so I'm ready to go. We really let May sleep in. You really wanted May to sleep in, you know? Alright, good morning. Oh, my controller's off. She's never gonna wake up. Oh god, you gotta get up! Here we go. What's happening? Good morning. Wow, it's literally been... It's been... Oh, fuck, she's dead. Yo, doctor, thank you for 6 months of support. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you very much. Good evening. Good evening. How are you doing? Thank you for your support. What's up? Okay. Wow. It's been literally 36 hours since I've been online. This shall not stand. Laptop! Ah, no! What is wrong with you? Damn it. Bet Angus knows how to fix this. He's all computery, I think. I can't let him see this. Where does he work again? Oh my god, what happened to your computer? Oh, it's just gonna go back to it. It's fine. Just awkward. Of course, there are lonely singles in my area. They are me. Pie, no! No, too much porn. Probably too much porn. Is that what we're thinking? Bird. Hey, hon. Yeah? Come say hi. You always sit on the counter? Alright. Morning, Mom. Nope, I'm Mom 24 hours a day. Har, har, har. Oh, so it's 4 p.m., sweetie. Oh, that's when I woke up today! Because I was up till 8! Because I was stressed, so I just sat and did the TikTok scroll for a while last night. Ooh, boy. Should we do a TikTok watching YouTube video? Should we watch TikTok videos for one? Everybody else does it. You want to see my favorite TikToks? Well, I'm off to find Angus. Oh, was he your little friend Greg's boyfriend? Big guy? Kind of quiet? Yeah, that's him. I need him to fix my laptop. Well, he better, sweetie. You can't afford to buy a new one. Wait, do you even know Angus? Do you? Kinda. Well, no time like the present. Thanks, 24-hour mom. 7 days a week. Love you. Got a call from your Aunt Molly. Ugh, what did Aunt Moll cop want? Sweetie, I really wish you wouldn't call her that. She worked very hard to get where she is. And it's a dangerous job. Oh yeah, Possum Springs is so dangerous. Anyway, did she tell you about the severed arm we found? She did, in fact. Scary things. Yeah, I guess. Honey, I know this is home, but please be careful out there. I will, Mom. Come home before dark unless you're with somebody. At least until they figure out what happened. Okay. Thanks, sweetie. Bye. Bye. 204 Tic Tac. Hey, you kid! Adult. So you're back, eh? Yes, Mr. Penderson. Didn't last long, eh? No, Mr. Penderson. You get a job yet? Yes, I've been elected mayor. Only been back for like 24 hours. Soon it'll be only a week. Then a month. Then your whole life. You're right, I have so much time left. No one's forgotten who you are and what you did, you know. They may all act like they have. That's just small town polite right there. Is that what this is? Small town polite's all you got, kid. So watch it. Well, that was really interesting. But I need to go listen to my cells die. Ha! Ha! Well, it sure is fall. All the road work crammed in before winter. Makes like half the town inaccessible. Unless you want to walk the long way around for like 20 minutes. Which, I mean, no. Alrighty. What did you do, May? What did you do to make people... What'd you do to make people get angry at you? Besides jump on other people's cars. What'd you do? What did you do to make people angry? Wait a minute. I love that you can like balance on mailboxes and walk on fences and stuff. Awesome. Want a little more platforming. Hey, what's up? There's a grave right there. I didn't notice the other day. Did not notice the first day. Tic-tac-toe. Angus. There's a... Is that a cat? Oh my god, that's weird. My god. What kind of weather did I miss? This is nuts. Oh well, wasn't going to church anyway. Thought, this place is falling apart. Oh, this goes way back here. Well, there's more stuff that goes on that page. Oh, cool. I don't want to, like, miss stuff. Tele's off. Family practice. Redmond's Market House. Hey, killer. Ugh, don't call me that. Who are you? Glory M. I don't even know about the killer thing. It's a big deal even though it's middle schoolers. Yeah, well, that was a long time ago. Why did you do it? I don't know. Do you have it coming? No. Your mother's told us not to talk to you. Because no one knew when you were going to do it again. Well, say hi to your mom for me. She sounds lovely. Oh, she's gone. Oh. Sorry. It's fine. Yeesh. Big skeleton. Oh. What does that mean? Party barn. Probably here. I think it's where he said he worked. Hi, ma'am. Can I help you? I don't think so. Death, chill, fever priest, crime waves, swamp husband. Be nice. Death chill 3. Dinosaur problems. There's one down here called Brain Eaters. Get some rest, Ecto. Thanks for stopping in. I wonder why the Social Security Administration is here. The mayor up there? Oh, that's how I missed this last time. Miller's. Better take shelter. Here come the smelters. No, you side and smelters will find you. Oh, can't get up there. Hey, Greg, where's Angus? Greg, Greg, what are you doing? Greg, my boy. What are you doing? Hey, May. Got cups on my ears. Wow. Sounds like the ocean in here. That's great, dude. You seen Angus? Every night. Yeah, I meant like, where is Angus right now? Work! The video store. What do you want Angus for? Got computer problems. Figured he might know a thing or two. He's a hacker. Really? Pretty sure he hacks. Wow. Cool, dude. I'll catch you later. Definitely. I'm so glad you're back! Angus. Where's the Angus? We're running the long way. Well, I guess not that far. What's up, Trey Wolf? Trey the Wolf. Where's Angus? Oh, he works day shift? Is it day? I got here early? Any idea where he is? I assume he went home? Lives next door? Go inside and ring the buzzer? Wait, why does everything you say sound like a question? You do the same thing? You just didn't comment on it? Really? Yeah? Huh? Good. Lol. Next door. Here? Oh, you're a kitty? Yes. Greg and Angus. Oh. What? There's no button? There's gotta be some way to make this work. Did I figure it out? Hello, hello? Hello? You're not Angus. Who is this? Who are you? May Borowski. What are you selling? You get a lot of people selling you stuff? How am I liking it so far? I mean, it's cute. It's cute. Definitely cute. This is like a kind of cult favorite in the last 5 years. Popular little indie game. Have I played Spiritfarer? I did. I sure did. Yeah, I should have it on my VODs channel. Me and my friend Pix played it together. Also a very good little indie game. Okay. Hello? Yes? Hi, Angus? Angus, you say? Dude, it's May. Tell me about yourself, Maybelline. This isn't Angus. Would you like it to be? Nope, bye. Hello, Angus? Are you searching, my child? Yeah, for Angus. You can search all you like for your Angus. Everyone has a different Angus. For some, Angus is a happy marriage. For some, a good career. For some, fancy car. My Angus is a guy named Angus, lives here. My child, no Angus will ever compare to the one true Angus, the Lord God above. Okay. Here, have you encountered God this day? Look, my mom works at the church. I'm in the club by default. Maurice? May? Angus? May? Yeah! You're not Angus. You aren't Maurice. You ain't Maurice. Well, I'm glad we sorted that out. Hello? 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 I'm looking for Angus? Any idea where Angus lives? I believe he is at number 2. Written on the button, I think. It looks, broken. I think the little guy he lives with kicked it in. Greg? Or something. How? Beats me, kid. I just live here. Okay, I guess that doesn't work. I can't take the stairs? What? I have to do this? I don't understand. There it is. Hello? I got it! Ah! Oops. Who is this? Hi, it's May. May? Yeah, May. I just got electrocuted. Oh, yeah, it's fiddly. There's no button! Yeah, you can, like, stick a screwdriver in and... Well, it's too late now. Come on up. Did you know our bunk? Okay. Got you. Alright, scene. Whoop. What's up, dude? I'm just sending a quick message. Okay. What's up, Angus? Is this just like another apartment? No? It's your little space! What's up, dude? Whoa, come right in. Hey, dude. Welcome to our apartment. I could have been in my underwear. Hey, dude, don't wear pants on my account. Why was the door unlocked? Greg always forgets to lock it. Greg's at work if you're looking for Greg. I was actually looking for you. My laptop is messed up and I thought, what's wrong with it? Lots of things pop up when I turn it on. What kinds of things? You know, things about things. Not for kids things. Just be honest. Why didn't you bring it with you? I forgot it. You know, May, you don't, like, have to be embarrassed about... I'm not! I mean, everyone... I know! Let me see what I can do. Okay, I got something for you. That was quick. Plug this into any USB port and restart. Should clear you right up. Might delete some of your old files, though. Oh, thanks, dude. No problem. Gonna head on home. See if your magic works. It's not magic. It's just ones and zeros. And we're just atoms. And our perception of reality is just chemical reactions. Take those away and poof, there goes the universe. Whoa. Sorry. I'm gonna go. Angus! Hey, Dadders. Why, if it isn't the mayor of Possum Springs herself. What did you get up to today? I know with Angus a bit. You remember him? Oh, yeah. I like Angus. He's smart. In the old days, I used to work with his dad. I know they fell in some hard times after we all got laid off. I used to see him at the bar. Yeah. After I stopped drinking, I didn't really see him as much. Wonder how he is. Does Mom get up early? Is that why she's always gone? Maybe sleeping? Alright, time for ye old Betty bye. Am I missing something? I feel like we're starting pretty... Let's see if this Angus fix works. Can't get any worse, at least. I guess it could be on fire? Anyway. OMG gets fixed. Demon Tower, let's go. I guess it turned out okay then, your computer? Yeah, it did, thanks. I put something else on that drive. Do you remember Demon Tower? Oh wow, yeah, I used to play that all the time, like 10 years ago. I've been playing again. They've kept updating it. You can grab your old save game from their server and start right where you left off. Ooh, cool. You should check it out. We can talk Demon Tower sometime. It's really cool still. I am deaf doing this. Oh, thanks, Angus. Tibbs hat. Did you get that porn off your laptop? I heard you broke it with so much porn. Dude, you know it. Rick Wreckage told me that before the internet, they'd hide porn in a hollow log in the woods. Yeah, that was the thing, right? Be awkward if you were hiking out to the porn and some dude was already there and you're like, sup, dude? I guess we're both here for the porn. I bet that happened. You know it did. I bet they became friends. Porn log bros forever. Oh my god. Just take a moment. Just appreciate that. Who has that name on Twitch? Who has that name on Twitch? Somebody has to have that account. So, dude, you're coming to the party tomorrow night, right? What party? Up in the state forest. Lots of people home from school and stuff this weekend. Cool people, the big fire, the snacks, the beers. Girl, wait, is Greg? What pronouns does Greg use? Have I been doing the wrong type of voice? I don't know. Anybody said what, Greg? Well, you know I will. Snacks or snakes? Okay. Greg is he, him. Oh, okay, okay. I was like, they're presenting very masculine. And Greg is very masculine name. Okay, cool. Girl, I'm so excited. Woods are so fun at night. Oh my god, like we're gonna have a night in the woods. I'm gonna get so wasted. There are no laws in the woods. Cool, well, you should ask me if she can drive us. What? No, I don't think she likes me. No, dude, she's cool. She drives us all the time and lets us borrow her car. Stop by her store tomorrow and ask, okay, please? Okay, whatever. Yay! Oh my god, I have a little pizza icon. I'm shitting. I want to play Demon Tower. In the Age of Blood. No, it's too late. A pale one will rise, wielding naught but a simple blade. Ah, oh, crap. Ancient Doomspire. Demon Tower! I was trying to turn on my voice effects and it did not work. Oh, it's like Castlevania. I love that. Oh, yeah. Oh, I see. Hello, I love this so much. Maybe that's health. What is happening here? Oh, did I say that a lot? Apparently I was already really strong in this game, I guess. What's the point of this little game? I love the game within a game. It's adorable. Over here. Heh. Hee! It did something. There was some sort of reaction. Weird. What the F? How am I liking it so far? That's good. Hi, Germs. We are vibing to this game right now. How you going? Let's go, baby. Yeah, we can play game in game. What? How did I beat that in one hit? What? Level 11. So. Why am I old now? Am I supposed to be able to talk to him? I feel so bad. What the frick? I got oldified. What is the point of this game? Let's go this way. that one dude, man. I did not mean to kill that random dude. Feel bad. Favorite game over stream? I don't know. Why does it make me seem old after a while? Lots of health over here. I don't know, what's everybody's favorite game over team? This is fun! Oh shit! Don't touch him! Don't touch him! No! No! I said don't touch him! No! No! Shit. Oh, I'm so mad. I'm so upset. So mad. Fight him. other way and get some more health? No. I got him. Ugh! You like Spyro's game over? Do I just play this forever? This is great. How come I'm down 1 health? If I hit too many times in a row, do I turn old or something? Is he like out of breath? I don't understand what's happening. Do I just do this forever? It's a cat! Totally the whole game. So one of my health things is broken. This is not the main game. I'm just doing some of the side game. I'm having a fun time with this side game, okay? For some reason, this makes me want to play Minecraft, which makes no sense. But you know, it is what it is. Ooh. Ooh. There we go, I got the key. Yeah, I think he must get winded. Ah! Ah! God! It is what it is. Oh my god, stop touching me. There we go. I was like, I can't get to this guy! Man, he really casts a lot of stuff. Okay, we did it. Will I just keep going forever? Where can I go? Chat, do you know how far I can actually go? Wait, I'm down another health. Why am I down health? What happened to me? I don't know. Still lose a health and gain another dash point. God, it doesn't matter what you do, you just lose a health. We're gonna have a lot to talk about. I don't like that I consistently lose health. I don't like that. How do you get past these like red rivers? We have a discussion at the end of this minigame. Somebody said they reinstalled it on my computer and so we could chat about it. Yeah, that's what we say. Uh-huh. That's right. Hell yeah. Give me that key! Okay, I have the key. Where's the door? There it is. Alright, maybe this will be the last level we try. Okay! Izuka! Izuka, thank you so much for the 13 months. I appreciate it. How are you doing? Thank you! Hi, I appreciate you. What's up? How you doing? Man, I need more sleep. my god! I did it! Oh my god, I did it! I have 1 health left. Oh. That was really hard. I'm gonna have another health on. I think that's all I want to Level 5. Oh my god. That's as fast as I can go. Anyway, I think we're gonna peace out up here. Okay, cool. Surrender to the horror. What else can we do while we're on here? La Danse du Cercueil. Long Dead Skeleton Girlfriend episode. Red Harbor Gazette, Secretary of Education. Having public schools is like having public hamburgers. That's insane. Everyone should buy their own hamburgers. Away message. Born to lose. Country trash proud. Drummer. Skate and destroy. Skate to create. Bound for glory. Are these our friends over here? Just, and that's it. Wait. Hi. Hi. Is that all? That's all you... That's all that's on my computer? Why was she so excited to be on it? Alright, let's go to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed. Oh my god. What did I say? Oh, I missed the title. I missed the title of the day. What was the title? KFC neck pain. KFC head ouchie. Stretchy necky for head ouchies. Yeah. KFC head ouchie. I don't want to play a song right now, no. I'm good. Let's go. Let's go. Wow, germs! Home again. Where the people know my name, and my mom's name, my dad's name. And about the time I put that kid in the hospital. Is that what the people were talking about? Where's your mama? Mama. Morning, Mom. All day, Mom. Every day, Mom. What are you up to today? Greg and Angus and B are going to a party, so I might go out with them. A party, huh? Look at you. Back 2 days and already the social butterfly. I'm pretty high demand. Yeah, I'm in pretty high demand. Are you keeping in touch with any of your friends from college? I didn't really make any friends. Ibuprofen would kill you? Just allergy things? It wouldn't kill me. I don't die. I'm not gonna have like a, you know, my throat isn't gonna close or anything. It's just around my eyes. Anyway, get some sleep, Shifter. Okay, bye. Have a good night. Not even your roommate? Not that nice girl you met at orientation. Not really. Okay, well, you go out there and have a nice time, honey. I will. See you later. Oh. Bless this mess. Oh my god. Okay, so... around. We're having a good time. What are you doing today? So like being back. Well, I just got home, so just like taking it all in. Feel like anything's changed? No, not really. Same old, same old. Same people, same streets, same trees. Wish I could get away. Where'd you go? I'm gonna go out to the ocean. Get a stable job that pays worth a damn. Make jewelry out of things I find on the beach and sell them. Do karaoke every night. Can I come visit? You karaoke? Does it have to be any good? No matter, girl. Just gotta show up. You don't start hitting businesses in here. There ain't gonna be a Possum Springs. So we gotta do whatever we can do to get the market to notice us. We get back to the topic at hand. Yeah, so we gotta allocate funds to preserve the statue of... Garrett, you're not hearing me. Don't tell me I'm not hearing you, Andrew. It's not of sufficient historical note. Your ass is not of sufficient historical note. Guys, stop. This is a stoplight fight all over again. We gotta remember who won that one. Move on. Fine. Oh, they're all going. Oh my god! Oh my god, run ahead. Run ahead of them. It doesn't matter. Okay. There's the construction boys. Boyos. What you doing up there? Tree light got tore off in that big storm a few days back. Don't help that idiots keep jumping on it. I don't know who you mean. It's a shame. Spread the word to the other kids. Adults. Oh, I don't think so. Adults got jobs and better things to do anyways. Anyways, you tell those other kids to lay off and get themselves or somebody else killed. Get him killed. Where does she work? Just always on edge. You maybe see someone to talk about this? Dr. Hank? Ugh. Dr. Hank does everything and nothing. Fixed my leg last year. Treated my babies through chickenpox and strep. I know. Whatever. Where's she work? Probably in here. If we find our girl. There she is. Yeah, Bill. Write it up as on the clock. Not gonna like that. I don't care if she doesn't like it. It was her fault, plain and simple. It's good. That is time extra. We charge for that. Alright then. What was that all about? Ugh, don't even ask. Mrs. Miranda has locked one of our guys in her basement twice. Why? Because she's old and she forgets. Maybe if she gets a bill for it, she'll remember next time. Huh. What do you want? Well, Greg asked me to ask you if you would drive us to the party tonight. You know, the one up in the state park? Thanks for clarifying. Otherwise, I might have been confused as to which of the dozens of parties going down on any given night in Possum Springs you were referring to. Are you being sarcastic? So if there's no animals around me, Money, then the petted animal essentially goes to waste because otherwise I'd have to be like, okay, I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna go pet an animal, I'm gonna go all the way downstairs, I'm gonna find one, I'm gonna meet. I mean, I could go get Mochi. Just where did the Eddie Smilers come from? Where did that even come from? I know that's like it's been a thing in here for a while, but I can't remember. I'll drive. Great, thanks. We'll be by your house at 8:30. You ready or we'll go without you? Okay. Don't get lost on your way home. I know where I live. No, seriously. Go home and get ready. All right. Jeez. Oh my god, she's following me. Okay, bye. Okay, I'm leaving. Oh my god. I think I have a great uncle or something on this. Yep, there you go. Anselm Borowski. Anselm. Even in life, he was tragic. Can I go in the party barn? No. Yep, in GDQ, that's true. Eddie's just, Eddie's the little character. I can't believe he's still kicking. I'm very proud. Very proud of him. Because he old. I don't really have much to do. Well, you don't do a lot. Hey, May. Hey, May. I don't know how to do your voice. I was just stopping by to see how you were doing. Why? After the other night, I mean. Why wouldn't I be fine? May, a lot of things happen around here. Sometimes in town, sometimes out by the tracks. Sometimes up in the hills. What? It's my job to make sure folks like you never see something like what you saw the other night. Folks like you? You're a kid, May. And you're naive. And in its own stupid way, that's beautiful. But the world isn't.
You just resubscribe. You're sharing it now. Everyone knows how long you've subbed for. Thank you for the resub too.
Thank you so much, Tricky, for 31 months with that Prime Gaming. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. I hope you're doing well today. Thank you so much. What's up? How you doing? Okay. And the world isn't out there somewhere. It's here. Alright. Are you gonna arrest me or something? Because I have a party to go to. Watch yourself, May. I'd really hate to see something happen to you. Being in the wrong place at the wrong time is all it takes. That's all I'm saying. That's ominous. Good night, May. Oh, hold Y to save and quit. Oh, I didn't know that. Hey, sweetie. Look who's home. Hey, the parents. Right, Julia? I made tacos. Excuse me, we made tacos. Tacos? Tacos! Do you want tacos? I want tacos every day, all day. Family that tacos together, rockos together. Oh, honey, no. What? I'm so angry right now. They'll all turn against me. May, honey, do you want some sour cream on your taco? I want everything. Okay. It's go time. I should probably make sure I don't look like a cave beast. Can I change my clothes? Looking alright. God, this shirt really accentuates my roundness, doesn't it? Or I have the worst face. I have a nightmare face. Wow. I think the round zero doesn't help. It's cool, dude. Round is okay. Being body positive like the internet said. I'm a real live person, and no one can prove I'm not. You can do this. People like you. People don't like you clearly, or you don't like people clearly. because that online test said that your best chance of being happy is a situation where everyone already likes you, but they most likely leave you alone. Except when they're delivering food to you. Yo, Phil, thank you for the 14 months. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. What's up, dude? Hello. Okie dokie. Oh, you're fine. No. I'm just reading. And Pie, thank you for gifting a sub to Lay. That's really sweet. I appreciate that. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you so much. That's very sweet. Ba-ba-bum-bum. Thanks, Germs. That's really sweet of you. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, here we go. It doesn't mean you can hide in your room and wait for that to happen. That's how hermits are made, May. They die alone in the middle of winter. Oh my god. Waiting for pizza from friends they don't want to see. Alright, what are you gonna say? You're a smooth talker. You're a smoothie. Hi, I'm May. How's it going? Oh, hey, I'm May. What's your name? Hi, I'm May. I dropped out of college earlier this week. Oh, I think I know you from somewhere. Probably from when we were lovers. And we beat up that street gang. With chains and garbage cans. Okay. It's hopeless. Wheel me out to the curb for garbage day. Oh, geez, they'll be here any minute. Good luck, kid. I don't need luck. Oh, you can see it here. I make my own luck. With a luck machine. Okay. The party! Alrighty, here we go. Hey, man, I think Cole might be there tonight. What? Oh my god. He's Cole. You remember him? He was in yearbook with us. Oh, Cole. Yeah, I remember him. Me and him were a thing for a while. Really? Wow. He was really smart. I'm really smart. Yeah, you are, dude. Well, that's settled then. Oh my gosh. Ugh. That was awful. I hate beer. I can't remember the last time I drank beer. It's not a delicious drink at all. I don't know if I should have another drink right now. Here. Who are you? Oh god, it's... Is that Cole? Okay. Hey dudes. Yo, did you see Cole's here? Oh god. You okay? Yeah, totally fine. You gonna talk to him? Yeah, sure. Yeah, man. You sure, May? Yeah, I mean, why should I be weird about it? Well, I mean, you did write that song afterwards. What was it called? So Good Dead, Angel Face? Ugh. We don't talk about Go Get Dead, Angel Face. I think this is Cole. God, it's... Maybe I need another drink. What? Nothing. I guess I have to. I don't really want to. Can you guys believe this dude playing guitar? Yup, playing the douchebag hits. I like this song. Is this a douchebag song? Nah, don't worry, big guy. Alright, I guess we're gonna drink more. Oh boy. Now you know what a douchebag song sounds like! Ugh, I guess beer is just one of those horrible things adults do. Like doing taxes and having babies. Right? Alright, let's do it! Oh hey, I'm May. What's your name? Is that you, May? Oh, I think I know you from somewhere. Yeah. High school. Probably when we were lovers. My God, May! Oh! Yeah, I guess. We beat up that street gang. Oh, yeah. Changing garbage cans. Good times, May. Still have that game, by the way. My girlfriend back in school. The hell is your problem? What? Cool, May. I'm gonna drink and be cool. Kind of grouchy. Did you know that? No, I didn't. Rude. Oh my God, it's going horribly. Ugh! How'd it go? Ah! Ugh. Problem? Sometimes I think I just don't like people. Yeah, man, F the world! Yeah, F it. God, someone really should just F the world already. World is gone NF for too long. Effing right. What do I do now? Is there something? Like what? Something in the woods over there. Oh, yeah, two people are making out on the rock right behind us. That can't be very comfortable. F the world, I'm Tid! Who needs comfort when you have makeout? But preferably you have both. Ain't a perfect world, Angus. Alright, I have to keep drinking just to talk to this guy. Screw it, I'm doing 2 beers. I'm doing beer. Still taste tacos. Okay? What? Nothing. There we go. I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I should have another drink right now. What am I supposed to... Ah! It's keeping me here for a long time. We'll play a quick ad. Do we want to do some Cult of the Lamb tonight? My day was, it was a day. Today was a day. Did I do anything fun? No. Nope. No. Some days are like that. This game has been fun. There you go. Playing this game has been fun. Occasionally, Tith, but I do work a lot, especially with the whole video thing for this month. Yeah, at least I'm getting videos out there. Woohoo! Just letting an ad play out for a sec. Ah. Video's been fire. Thank you. That's really sweet. It's been alright. Portal's being mean to me. Alright, I'm ready. We are gonna... Something's gotta be happening, right? Maybe. Yeah? Oh god, you're drunk. Already. That's why we came out here, right? Not really. I have to drive. And even if I didn't... I don't have my license! Woohoo! For me! Okay. What else am I supposed to do? Hey, Greg! Whoa, dude. You okay, May? Do you think the people making out on that rock met up there because there's a porn log? Oh my god, I bet there is. A what? See, it's a log where olden days people would put porn. How old are we talking? Like Revolutionary War era? I think there's an old cemetery from then back here somewhere. These woods are full of old ghosts and porn logs and people making out. Hey, Angie. My dad knows your dad. We used to work together back in the 80s. Okay. You used to hang out at the bar with your daddy. Dude, don't ever say daddy again. What? My dad had to stop drinking because he was a danger to me and my mom. Dude. Okay, May, you're not allowed to drink anymore. Ever. Okay, May, I'm a little worried about you. Well, I'm having a great time here in the woods, okay? Greg, don't you think May should maybe sit down? Yeah, dude, you should sit. Sitting. Oh my god, Cole's talking to me. Oh my god, what do we do? Hey, May. Hey, Cole, yo. Wow, haven't heard that in forever. It's been like 3 years. That's not long at all. Well, it's good to see you. I'm just back for a couple days from school and... I'm up already. What? Okay, well, I'm gonna go. It's not my fault I'm a total trash fire. I got nightmare eyes! The last thing you see is my eyes outside the window. And I stab you with my knife. Stab, stab, stab! Boom, dead! When the police get there, you're all... Nightmare eyes. New nickname! Don't F with me, kid. F the world! Okay, May, you're threatening people now. No, B. This is me being body positive. Read the internet! May, I think you need to... F college! Yeah! All those rich kids and hot people all writing sex and having papers with each other. Close enough. That damn statue pointing at me every day. It's supposed to be the founder. It's just shapes. I'm a total trash mammal. Nothing is ever gonna work out. We never had a chance here. But I can't go anywhere else. I'm home again. I can do something besides sleep and cry alone. Because things aren't just here, you know? Oh god. I'm so sick. To death. Does that make sense, Colio? Hey, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to upset you. I think you're a really great... Home again! Woo! Wah! Oh, May. Tacos. Oh, at least you had some tacos. Oh boy. I wonder if that could have ended differently. If you puke in this car, so help me. I owe an apology, B. Sorry, I don't even know what happened. Got sloppy ass drunk after what, 3 cups of watered down beer? Ooh. Remember when we used to be best friends? We used to be best friends, B, and I still love you, B. B. I didn't get a word of that. Remember you used to call me Mayday. And I called you baby. Oh, you mean like when we were like 10? No, I don't. Remember when we were scouts together? We caught that turtle? Yeah, Boxy the turtle. He died. I feel like you're mad at me all the time. Why? Why are you so mad at me all the time? Oh man, if you can hear your parents are gonna be so mad at me. Tell your mom I'm sorry. Okay, she's so nice. God damn it, May. What? My mother is dead. What? She died of cancer senior year. Oh no, she was so nice. Here, are you okay? How do you not know this? Did you forget about my dead mom? Oh my god, this is heavy. I'm mortified by my behavior. I'm sorry. I'm acting like a jerk. Are you mad at me? What happened to you? You used to be smart. You used to be cool. You used to be worth talking to. Why did you even come back? Oh, did college not work out for you? Is it inconvenient? Are you not in the mood? I would have killed for that. I still would. I'd kick you out of this moving car right now if it meant I could go to college. We're here. Get the hell out of my car. Oh god. Let me help you in. Oh, whoops! Oh my gosh. There you go. I'm sorry, B. I'm a mess. You know, whatever. It's not your fault. You're just a kid. I'm older than you. 2 months. Yeah, well, I stayed here and got older, while you went off and stayed the same. Ugh. Good night, Mayday. Well, what's happening? Okay. Alright, so... we should probably never drink again. Yeah, like... Oh, I thought I'd be able to, like, jump on those, like, platforms. What is happening? God, I bet you could, like, smash in all the car windows and stuff. I don't think I want to do that. I feel like whatever this is representing, like, I don't want to be the cause of chaos like that. You know what I mean? I don't want to... Did you do this at college? god, careful. You don't want it to fall on you. What's happening? Part 2, Weird Autumn. What? Jeez. Do you want to switch to Cult of the Lamb, or do you want to watch more of this? What are we doing? That's so weird. What is happening? What on earth? You're attached. Alrighty. Alrighty. Well, that was a weird one. I feel awful. Probably look awful. Ugh. I'm gonna burn this room down with me in it. Live out my remaining days as a shrieking ghost. Yep. Thought become a fire ghost and yell at people. Thought never drink again or go in public. Blah blah dumb shit. Everything feels bad. Does this story have multiple endings? What's up, Gamer Wild? How you doing? Does this story have multiple endings? I don't know. It does? Oh, shit. Hey, sorry about last night. Hope you're feeling okay. Yep. I'm at the pickaxe all day. If you want to stop by. Hey, dude, you okay? Last night was pee intense. He said you're okay. I'm a snack falcon all day. Come by if you're not dead. Sincerely, Gregory. Yes, Band Jam leader. Oh my god, the end. I think the character in this game is going through some stuff. There's a clock and internet on it. Like having something big that only does one thing is like a statement or something. Yeah. When am I gonna be able to go in here? I think that's gonna have something important. I don't like this game has multiple endings when I don't know how to play it. Hey? Yeah, come say hi. Okay. Come on. Hey, hun. You look like crap. Yep. Rough night. Isn't that obvious? No, I was just saying you look like crap because I love you. Thanks. If you want to talk about it. Cool. I saw Cole at a party in the woods. We're gonna be honest with her. From senior year? Yeah, he was home from school for the weekend. Did you talk to him? I don't really remember. Kind of, sort of, I don't know. Well, he's a jerk, hun. No, he's not. Or he wasn't. I don't know. Anyway. Looks like most of the repair workers have cleaned out the town center. Finally. Yeah, they're all done with the Churchill steps. And the power lines. Great. Hun, I do not want you up on those things. I'm 20. Uh-huh. Which means you go to jail for it. They never catch me. Aunt Molly catches you up there. There's no telling what she'll do. Did I tell you I saw her yesterday out front? Really? Yeah, she's being all weird and cryptic. I don't know. Everything's fuzzy today. And anyway, it's dangerous. You remember Susie Kushner? Gee, Mom, I sure don't. I've definitely never heard this story 1,000 times. Fried, honey. Paper used the word fried. Now she can't use adjectives. She lost an entire part of speech. Gee, Mom, that's terrible. See, that's the exact kind of sentence that Susie can't formulate. So what are you up to today? Would knowing how many endings there are help ease the uncertainty? Sure, go for it. Go for it. What are you up to today? I don't know. I'm gonna go see what Greg and B are up to. You all gonna do something together? I don't know. I don't think they hang out much. Past messing around with their old band equipment. Well, there are only so many hours and so many days in our lives. Just 2 endings. There's some bug going around that makes people talk like... Oh, talk like fortune cookies. Friendship are like trees. Uh-huh. You have to water them so they grow. And we each have only so much water. Have you ever watered a tree? No, God does that. Okay, I'm out. See you later, sweetie. Speaking of, I gotta go water my tree. F the cops. Look at that. I love it. If I don't do it now, I'll forget. I'm gonna go check. Give me a sec. Give me a second. Give me just a sec. Give me just a moment. I gotta check and make sure we're good on tree stuff. I have a real tree now. I gotta water it every day. I was too stressed today to remember. Okay, hang on. I'll be back. I did my Wordle. I was already partway through it, and I did like 2 more guesses. The tree has plenty of water, which is really good. So it should be good for... I mean, honestly, it should be good for a couple days. That's because you can put, like, 2 gallons in there. Yo, 71! 71 months! Thank you so much, Luigi Bo. I appreciate that. Thank you for your support. What's up? Hello. How's it going? Been a day. Today has been a day. Hopefully I'll be able to record content tonight after stream, which will be good. Got some more ideas. But I think there's probably none this. Isn't really a wrong way to play this game, so I wouldn't worry about it. Okay. Ooh, more music. Oh. Hey, May. Hey, Summers. Did I see you with a journal the other day? Oh, yeah, doctor's orders. Yeah, Dr. Hank has me doing one too. Oh, okay, did you have anger problems too? I was stealing painkillers from the Ham Panther pharmacy. I love this Ham Panther. Oh, jeez. So Dr. Hank sees journals as a general cure-all. Is it working for you? Oh, rehab and the program do though. And I've become a very good poet. Want to hear one? Yeah. My heart is a dankness, but when I see you, I feel a thankness. Wow, that's really nice. This is my first year having a real tree in my own place. I used to have it with my family every year until the last, like, 2 years, I would say, when my dad couldn't be a part of getting one, because it was always his thing. So once he wasn't doing as well, my mom was like, fake trees from now on, because she doesn't want to deal with it, but I do. And Bird does, so we have a real one. Great. It makes me happy to carry on the tradition. One that I like doing. That's really nice. When I feel a blueness, all I need is a Eunice. That's very romantic. It's about my horse. Oh. We're just Ta-da! It's Selmers, the poet. Look at my journal. Alright, so May said anger issues, something bad happened a few years ago. High school was awkward. Surprise, surprise. We got some stuff going on. Have you ever made a video on how to stay motivated? I have not. I don't know if I'd be really good at answering that question. Besides what I did for the ADHD video, which was, like the... Oh, construction is finally done, which had some motivation stuff in it, but yeah. Stairs is open for business. I wonder what's going on up there. I'm gonna go see B. I feel bad. But, yeah. I'm gonna go see B. Run out and do this on your break? Shh. I'm gonna tell Nancy I'm sick. And puke on command. Well, that's one way to do it. Get a change of clothes in the car. In case you puke on your regular clothes. No, I just want to look good for the interview. Good idea. I mean, it's Ham Panther. It ain't an art gallery in Paris. But I figure any leg up is good. I'm excited. So am I. I need to drink all this coffee so I got something to puke in 20 minutes. Okay. Maybe. Let's be friends again. How's it going, dude? Got a job here. That's cool. Oh, nice. Actually, I'm lying. It sucks. Oh, jeez. Maybe. Yo. Sorry about last night. I got woozy on cold medicine. So I don't really know what I expected to happen. Sorry for what I said. You know, I don't really remember it much. So whatevs. Hooray for alcohol. New town motto. Band practice later? Yep. I'm amazed it's still a thing. We were barely even a band in high school. It's fun. Get to hang out with Angus. How did you even end up doing it? When Casey left town, Angus told me that Greg was really sad. So I volunteered to be the new drummer. Well, drummer. It's a laptop bee. It sure is, May. It sure is. What's up, Dev Fox? I'll see you later. I got some work to do. Okay, bye. Over the last day. Yeah. Well, I think she got out what she needed to get out. You know what I mean, Madbat? I think she got out the How am I doing? I'm okay. Last night today were stressful because tech stuff, among other things, and that was just annoying to figure out. That part has been mostly resolved after hours and hours of work. What's that? Warm enough at night? Yeah, you know I get by. Well, I'm working on something to help you out. Oh, don't go to any trouble. I'm alright. That's good. It's gonna get cold soon. I can get you some blankets for now. For some reason, we have a lot of blankets. That'd sure be a blessing. Well, we bless best with what we already have too much of anyway. And we got blankets. Hey. Hey. You're Candy Borowski's daughter, right? Yep. Who are you? I'm Kate, but you can call me Pastor K. That's like way more syllables. You're new here, right? 16 months? Something like that. Oh, new to me at least. This over here is Bruce. Hey. Hey. Bruce is new to our community. You live in the woods? Yep. Definitely a lot she had to unpack, yeah, in like a couple of sentences. Yeah, you're good, Germs. You're good, man. Oh, I appreciate that's very nice of you to say. But not for long. We're working on fixing that before winter gets here. It's gonna take some doing, but God's a doer. And they're bigger than the city council. Still thinks it's a lot of trouble to go to. Listen, nobody said loving your neighbor would be easy. You are our actual neighbor. I appreciate it. We all need a little help sometimes, Bruce. No shame in hard times. Well, it was nice meeting you both. Come up and see me at the church sometime. I will. I'll be up to visit my mom anyway. See you later, Bruce. Okay, nice to meet you, Mary. May Borowski. Bruce. Just Bruce. Pastor Kate. I just wanted to climb the water tower, but then that one kid died doing that. Whatever. I'll get to it. Probably see clear to Brittle from there. Pastor K. Neatly packed so she could dump it efficiently, right? No memory if it was good or bad. A majority of the time you're on autopilot. That box? My god. You need to like be able to experience your days. What's up, Mama dear? Hey, hon. Hey, Mom. Wow, it's been a while since I was in here. I know, sweetie. Nice to see you in the building, at least. Did you meet the new pastor? Yeah, and a homeless guy. Oh, okay. The man across the street? Yeah, Bruce. How often do I walk in the woods? Me? In real life? Or in this game? Because I don't think it lets us, really. That was my first time. Yeah, I guess that's fair, Deadfox. You know, there have to be points of your day that you can kind of think back to. Like, oh, I got this cool message, or I saw something that I liked, or I had a yummy lunch, or, you know. Or like, my computer exploded. Oh, IRL? Not often. Not often. Computer, yeah. My computer didn't explode here, but I did have issues, so that's what made me think of it. Hopefully, you don't have a computer explode. Oh, well, that's nice of her. Going to see him. They both seem pretty nice. We're all just a pack of nice up here. Okay. All right, let's go see Greg. Greg! 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 Oh, she'll kill me if I do this. Didn't realize I could do that quickly. Dude. Hey. Whoa, hey. We got like the same shirt, but like opposites. Oh wow, what do you know? What's your shirt from? From? Gal, is it like a band or something? Nah, I made it in home ec back in high school. I just like the symbol. It's a null symbol, right? I don't know. What's your shirt mean? Secret symbol of God's Wrestling League. You're awesome, Dev Fox. Let's go. I saw that Nintendo World's opening in February. So maybe we'll come out sometime back to California and hang. In between my other shit going on. I have a wedding in May, out of town, and I have a trip at the end of January and a trip in the middle of March. So we'll see. But it'd be cool if we could get out there. Whoa, what's that? Ah. Backyard wrestling. Whoa. Where does it happen? All over the place. Backyards, you know. How did I not know about this? Secret. Because it's illegal, I think. And people go to the hospital and stuff. That is awesome. This is awesome. It's awesome. Holy crap. I'm gonna look this up. See you there sometime. What? No. No! Possibilities is gone! Oh, I didn't even realize that. No more pizza delivery. No more Big Sal. No more special birthdays. This is the worst thing that's happened in this town since the flood that took out the petting zoo. Thank goodness all the animals swam to safety on the roof of the tire place. Who knew goats were such good swimmers? I'm so freaking depressed now. Aw. Bummer. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Pet the cat. Pet that cat. Nope. Okay. Guess I'm talking to you. Hey, Jeremy? Jeremy Wharton? No one calls me that. Term, right? Term warfare. Oh, that's stuck, huh? Yep. That's an okay name. Your name is May. Yep. That's an okay name. Okay. My God. Bruce. Oh. Okay. Yeah, cats with pet cats. Uh-huh. Well, look who it is! Yep, alive for another day. How are you feeling? I was feeling pretty bad, but I've been across town. I don't know. That helped. Fresh air, as fresh as it gets around here. Delicious. What's up? You gonna head out to band practice? I'm not getting married. No, I'm going to a friend's wedding. No. Bird and I are in no rush. We're vibing. What's up? What are you doing here? Practice. Yes. I crashed my bike once and a broken spoke went through my leg. Jeez. It's kind of cool. Oh, yeah, I can see that. Oh my god, stop. Am I doing another song? Oh no. Who's a pretty cool guy? Oh, Bird. Yeah, he's pretty cool. Oh my god. With all the stress and stuff that I went through, when I get really stressed and frustrated, I'm like, don't get near me. Don't touch me. So the poor thing was like, realized that I was really stressed just because I was like, everything was just not working and breaking, and it was really late, and it just all felt really bad. So I'm like upset, and I'm like, just gonna go to bed. And I just like walk straight to the bed, and I'm just like not making any eye contact. And he's like, oh my god, like he just knows. He knows. He did a very good job to like give me space, but he's just like, I just want to help. Like he was trying to think of whatever he could do to like offer me some support. It was very sweet. What's up, Asterite? How you doing? All right, kids, I gotta head out soon. Where are you going? Family stuff. Oh, okay. Just for a night. Okay, we doing this? Yeah, let's do this! Wait, I don't know the song, like, at all. And I barely remember how to play bass. It'll be fine. I completely will not be fine. Zero self-confidence, huh? No, I just don't know the song. You stupid jerks. All right, we're doing it. God, this is hard. Well, May, that was pretty bad is what it was. I didn't know the song! I did some of it well, okay? Oh, God. Oh, no. I literally do not know this song. No! Oh, inexcusable. Okay, I apparently did the first one okay, and the second one bad enough to get a bad rating. No. Can we do it again? Hey, duder. Angus leaving for the night? Yeah, I'm gonna be bored. Or rather, I would be if I didn't have plans. Plans? Crimes. Ooh, crimes. Go for some crimes. I might be hanging out with B. Let me check first. Is that where the endings branch is who I hang out with? Uh-oh. I'm not ready for this kind of pressure. Cool, let me know. You want to do something tonight? I promise it'll be an improvement on last night. What were you thinking of doing? Want to go to the mall? The mall. Yeah, forget Lucerne. Oh, Fort Lucerne, like we did when we were kids. When's the last time you were at the Fort Lucerne Mall? I don't know, 5 years ago? Yeah, what? You know what? Yeah, let's go. Great. Yep. Great. I promise it'll be great. Okay, we sure we're doing this? Going to the mall or committing crimes? I think I'll probably go to the mall. I'm using a controller, yeah. I did okay. I thought I did okay. There's only like 2 or 3 seconds that I kind of botched. Yeah, let's go mauling. Great. I gotta make it up to B. Glad I didn't puke in here. Me too. Maybe I just never drink again. Or maybe you just take it easy next time. I don't know if I do moderation well. I could see that. I think the term is risk-taking behavior. Are you seeing someone about this? Hanging with you is working pretty well tonight. No pressure. I should be getting paid by the hour. I gotta come? I'm gonna turn on the radio now. Old Gods of the Fort Lucerne Mall. Okay. Now what? Fort Lucerne! Oh my god. Yep. What the hell happened? The internet. We had the internet when we used to come here. What happened to the carousel? Sold it, I guess. Yeah, she seemed like something bad had happened, so. Who buys a carousel? Nobody who comes here. What happened to the bookstore? Also the internet. What happened to the arcade? I'm gonna make a sign that says the internet and hold it up until you're done asking. What happened to internet? Oh my god. The U-Rev is still here! Yeah, this old thing. I can feel the edginess from here. Just looking in there makes me feel old. What's up, Elle? Let's go. We are so gonna do this. There's no way I'm going in there. Oh, we made it going. Oh, for God's sake. Holy crap. I'm 14 again. Yep, pretty nuts in here. Hey, isn't that... Shut up. They don't even have any witch dagger stuff here. I only have stuff that's cool with, like, 13-year-olds. Isn't that a witch dagger blacklight poster? Oh. Looks like they have a few of them. I think I saw a whole witch dagger thing on the way in. Okay, okay. Should go hang out with a 13-year-old. Stop it! We have so much in common. I swear I will steal your car and leave you here. Like you even know how to drive. Wow, haven't seen belt buckles in a while. At least not fashionable ones. Mike at the shop has one with a rattlesnake driving a semi-truck. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Do what? Cover me. I'm gonna grab one. What? No. You are not doing this. No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna steal. So are you really gonna do this? Should be cool. This is my first time doing crimes. What other crimes have you done? Shoplifting. Vandalism. Piracy. Shoplifting again now. Anyway, I just do the easy crimes. How is this stupid idea easy? Our eyes evolved to notice movement. Like dinosaurs? The dinosaur's moving. Wait, that's not... Never mind. So as long as you're perfectly still when that clerk is watching, like, you're gonna freeze when she looks over, even if you're in the middle of putting it in your pocket. And this is gonna work because dinosaurs? Just like dinosaurs. I'm gonna pretend to not know you until you're done, okay? I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it! Ma'am, can I help you? Ah, no, I'm fine. I don't want to do it! I thought you said you were going to freeze when she was looking. Stop judging me. I don't want to do it! Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Stop. I don't want to. I won't let you back out. I literally won't let you back out. You really do look like you could use a hand. Haha, everything is good. Oh my god, this is really stupid! Maybe I'm gonna save and quit. There we go. Okay, so we do have another hour. Do we want to do a little bit of Cult of the Lamb? I'm not sure the next time I'll be able to come back and, well, yeah. I'm not sure how to organize it. I think Cult of the Lamb is going to move off a little bit to the back burner again. Or, like, I might play off stream or something. And I never have time. But, yeah. I wonder where this game is gonna go. We have like a hint of a long plot. But like it's kind of taking a while to give us like a thing to expect or a thing to be looking out for in terms of like the kind of climax or what's like looking to happen. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's going on. What I do think though is that I kind of am done voicing characters for a little bit. Kind of want to chill out on voicing characters for the night. So I think I am gonna swap over for the evening for like the next hour, and then we're gonna figure it out from there. We're gonna be swapping. Sounds good, okay. Cool. Yeah. Nice setup. Thank you. Yeah, so like this is good. It's I mean it's good so far. It's good. It's got some good moments. It's got some heavy stuff.